Well, Stat here. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be profiling my Tri-Brigade deck. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below. I always enjoy interacting with you, and please consider subscribing for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. First, we're playing triple copies of Fractal. This is going to be one of your primary starters. You're able to pitch it from your hand to the graveyard in order to send your kit. Whenever kit is sent to the graveyard, you can send your Nerval. And whenever Nerval is sent to the graveyard, you're able to search for one of two copies of Cuirass. And Cuirass can free summon itself by pitching a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your hand. We're playing triple copies of Rescue Cat. This is another starter. You're able to send it to the graveyard to bring out 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters from your deck. Ideally, you want to use this as an ash bait. That way you can get your Tri-Brigade plays going. And then we're playing triple copies of Gamma Seal. This is just here to play around problematic monsters. For the hand traps, we're playing triple copies of Droll and Lockbird, triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, and triple copies of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I'm aware some players might not like the lineup or ratios. Here's the thing, you can make adjustments that cater to your liking. We're playing 2 copies of Crossout Designator, 1 copy of Call by the Grave. These 3 cards here are just to counter hand traps. We're playing triple copies of Fire Formation Tanky. This is here to search for a fractal, that way we can get our plays going. For the board breakers, we're playing 2 copies of Lightning Storm and 2 copies of Forbidden Droplet. For the newest addition to the deck, we're playing 2 copies of Tri-Brigade Roar. You can send a Tri-Brigade card from the deck or extra deck to the graveyard, and depending on the card type, you get the following effects. If it's a monster card, your opponent's monster's attack becomes 0. If it's a spell, your opponent's monster's effect is negated. And if it's a trap, your opponent's monster is bounced to the hand. Last but not least, we're playing 2 copies of Tri-Brigade Revolt. Normally, you're only going to be resolving this once per duel, but I play an additional copy for Tri-Brigade Roar because there are situations where you need to bounce a starter card back to your opponent's hand. Getting into the extra deck, we're playing 1 copy of the new Tri-Brigade Arms. You can only summon this if you have 3 or more Tri-Brigade spells and or traps in your graveyard. Whenever your opponent declares an attack, you can banish this card to destroy all cards they control, and if this card is sent to the graveyard, you're able to send a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. We're playing 2 copies of Tri-Brigade Shirag, the Ominous Omna. This is the card you're primarily going to be summoning with Revolt. Whenever it's summoned, you're able to banish an opponent's card, and if you summon a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster, you could banish a opponent's card. We're playing 1 Ferjit, one of your primary starters. If it's sent to the graveyard, you're able to draw a card, then place a card on the bottom of your deck. We're playing 1 copy of Bearbrum. You're able to retrieve Tri-Brigade monsters from your banish zone, and if it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Tri-Brigade spell or trap from your deck to your hand, and then place 1 card from your hand to the bottom of the deck. We're playing 1 copy of Rugal, 1 copy of Desperate Doom Eagle. This is here for an OTK strategy. We're playing 1 copy of Double Dragon Lords, which can remove a monster, and 1 copy of Scareclaw Lightheart. I've seen some new players ask, how can you go into Ancient Warriors and the Scareclaw Link monsters? The thing is, Tri-Brigade monsters special summon Link monsters from the extra deck. They don't Link summon, so that's how they're able to bypass some of these restrictions. We're playing 1 copy of Almirage. Sometimes if you open Kit, you need to normal summon it, and then you can link Kit away for Almirage. Then Kit's effect will activate, allowing you to send a Tri-Brigade monster from deck to graveyard, and that will allow you to further your plays. We're going to play 1 copy of Appaloosa for the negate. This is the primary card you're going to be going into your first turn. We'll play one copy of Underworld Goddess. This card can shut down your opponent's activated effects, as well as a special summon from the graveyard. And we're playing one copy of Sky Cavalry, one copy of Downward Magician. This is just here for the Zeus package, which can interrupt and clear our opponent's board. This concludes today's deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give the video a like, leave a comment down below. I always enjoy interacting with you, and please consider subscribing for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content. Hit the notification bell to be notified of when I go live and upload, and until next time, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.